Welcome to Faith-Led Healing with Tammy Trayer, Integrative Health Practitioner and Certified Breathworker. Tammy's passion is to help people take their life and health into their own hands so they can live their best life ever. Imagine having the energy to fulfill your dreams and create the life you desire. Rebalance your body by removing the stresses and toxicity and start healing. Listen as Tammy guides you along the healthy path with the Lord leading the way.
Hey my friends, welcome to Faith-Led Healing. I am your host, Tammy Trayer. Today is episode number 36. We are still embarking on our Detox series, and today we are going to talk about the importance of a vision board. I hear a lot of mixed things on vision boards. Some people like them, some people don't. I like them, and I'm going to share why. I've been doing vision boards, for quite a few years. And I hadn't changed my vision board for like 3 years, let's say. And last year, let me step back. I have my vision board on everything. It's on my laptop's screen when I open it up. It's on my phone. It's on Evernote. When I open Evernote, it is the pinned note, so the image is there all the time. It's in my face all the time. And when it's in my face, some days I see it and I'll see something on it and it makes me smile. Other days it's just there in my subconscious. And last year, I happened to look at it one day and I really smiled because I realized that much of the things on my vision board had already come to fruition. Our subconscious plays a huge role, and it's there, and it's pulling in all the time, doing things for us naturally and automatically, like breathing and walking, And I know that as we have things in its presence all the time, it starts to do those things. As I shared, my lymphatic system opens on its own every time I'm joyful and happy. It's quite amazing. Same is true with vision boards. And a vision board you can do by simply cutting things out of magazines, using old pictures, putting together a collage and hanging it on your wall. Or you can use an app like Canva. Canva's a free app that you can utilize and do the same thing and search for a collage and then place your own photos in place of the ones that are already there. That's what I did. I used Canva for everything. And I think it's really important for us to have a visualization of where we're headed and where we want to go, and our dreams, our desires, our goals right in front of us. And why is that important? Because just as we talked about last week, how something as simple as serving someone else when we're in a low place, and we have a purpose and a goal and a desire right in front of us, even though we may not feel like we can make it to those things, I think it's important that we believe that we can. And I think that the more that we believe that we can, the more our body will listen. Have your favorite Bible verses. Maybe there's a picture of you prior to your healing journey or an accident that you would like to get back to. Or a place in your life where you may have, in the season, thought that you were too fat or not pretty enough. And looking back, you see how beautiful you were and how you were so hard on yourself, but you looked good. Maybe you want to focus on trying to get back to that place. Put that photo up and know that you won't get back to that place. You're going to hit a new place and you're going to exceed that space that you were in before. Maybe you used to be able to hike and climb to top of mountains, and right now you can't. You're not in that healthy place that's going to enable you to do that. And maybe you're not, let's say, unhealthy, or you're not in a in a healing journey, but you've allowed yourself to kind of get out of shape, and you're not eating well, and you're not sleeping good, and you start making those changes, and you can address your body, and you can get to the top of those mountains. Put a mountain in there that you want to climb. But when we start really focusing on the things we want to attain in life and the desires we have. I have a friend, Robin, who has been debilitated for a very long time with cancer, multiple cancers, and gallbladder surgery and crud a bunch of times. That she couldn't do the things she wanted to do. And she wasn't in a place necessarily to do it, but she chose to go ahead and do it anyway. She went camping for a night with her dog. It went a little sideways and south and upside down, but she did it, and she celebrated that, and she's excited to do it again. Sometimes we just need to try a little harder. But the biggest thing is getting out of that headspace that we're stuck in. This whole series should be teaching you that we have so much greater control over ourselves and our bodies and our minds. And we need to enter that space. So I want to encourage you to start focusing on the things you wish to achieve, even if you think you can't. You know, I used to love going to the beach. We went to the beach since I was 8 years old, to the same place, same house, same town. And that was one of those highlights in my childhood, one of those good memories. And when my daughter turned 8, I took the place over, and my children and I went, and it was still such a beautiful place. And then we moved to Idaho, and I haven't been to the beach since. I love the beach. I love how the ocean makes me feel. I love how the sun makes me feel. I love spending time on the beach with my people. I have a picture of a beach on my vision board. And that could be the beach of a lake. That could be the beach of a river. That could be the beach. But I want to go back there. I want to enjoy that space. I have Alaska on my dream board. My family and I have had a lifelong dream to embark on living a life in Alaska, and not just in Alaska, but in interior Alaska, where we're 50 to 100 miles in the middle of Alaska, away from everything, to live the life that we most enjoy. Keep in mind, Starlink is a beautiful new thing, and I will be able to have a connection with the outside world so I can continue to do this from a beautiful place in Alaska. Dream big, trust God. Trust God with your dreams and your desires. Also, know that He may not answer your prayers and provide you with your dreams and the perfect places you want, exactly how you've asked for them. But if it's in His will, He will provide, and it will be bigger and better than you've ever imagined. Trust that what you desire can come true. That's my message for you today. And I hope that this is extremely helpful for you. And I hope that you put something together and really start changing your focus. Serve others. Serve yourself by looking forward and looking toward things you want to achieve. You'll find that place. Next week, we're going to talk about spiritual warfare and how that plays a role in our health and healing and in our detox journey. Look forward to joining you next week. I love you. Have an awesome rest of your day. God bless.
Thank you for joining us on Faith-Led Healing, where every day is one step closer to your best life ever. We hope you enjoyed the show and encourage you to join us at faithledhealing.com. Connect with us on your favorite podcast app and be sure to leave us a review. Remember, your best life is just down the path. The Faith-Led Healing